This evening we pay tribute to Dan Sansone. Friends and family gather at 7 o'clock at Walter's Funeral Home for a memorial service for the man we called Big Dan. Dan spent much of the second half of his young adult life on the staff here at WLAF. Related stories, video tributes, and more about Dan Sansone are found on 1450WLAF.com. You may also see and hear live televised coverage of Big Dan's service this evening on 1450WLAF.com. It's the Battle of the Birds. At Jacksboro, the Eagles and La Follette Owls tangle on the basketball court. We'll have all the fun beginning at 6 o'clock live on 1450 Radio and 1450WLAF.com. As an added bonus, Joey St. John and Coach Justin Chapman will call all the action for you on WLAF. Jellicoe plays Harlan tonight at 8:30 in the Bowman Invitational Tournament. We'll have the coverage for you live from Corbin's Lynn Camp High School over 1450WLAF.com. Sheriff Robbie Goins tells WLAF and Channel 12 that a local man was arrested in a New England state on charges that stem from Campbell County. Sheriff Goins states that his Criminal Investigation Division obtained warrants on Michael Allen Smittit of 190 Hatmaker Road in Jacksboro for his alleged involvement in 2 criminal cases in the county. Detective Sergeant Preston Prim was assigned to the case of a stolen car and a flat-screen television. Prim determined that Smittit did take his girlfriend's mother's 1999 Chrysler Sebring car and the TV from her residence without her consent or knowledge on or about November 25th. A police officer in a New England state located and stopped Smittit and recovered a car. However, Prim was not finished with the investigation of Smittit. The detective had been assigned to a stolen and forged check case on October 27th of this year. Detective Sergeant Prim reported that Smittit's girlfriend took a blank check from her grandfather and gave it to Smittit, where he was to have cashed $200 at a local bank. The check was made out to Smittit. A private company was contracted to extradite Smittit back to Campbell County. Sheriff Goins states that by hiring this company, it saved a substantial amount on money and ultimately the citizens' tax dollars. Smittit is charged with the following: theft of property between $1,000 and $10,000 and theft of property under $500. The sheriff states that Detective Sergeant Prim is still investigating Smittit's girlfriend's involvement. The East Tennessee Human Resource Agency, ETHRA, will be distributing USDA commodities on Friday, December 16th at the La Follette Community Center from 8:30 until the food is gone. Please bring a box and someone to carry the food out for you. The work continues for a few more days on the new bridge in front of the high school. The crews are working to finish by putting an expansion joints and the fence around the guardrail and a few more small things. The work should be finished before Christmas. And the hours are from 6 to 7 this evening. The location is Jellicoe Highway Church of God. That's about 10 minutes up Highway 25W North from where Tennessee crosses Central in La Follette. It's called Meals in a Pinch, a complete meal in a box that is given out on a first-come, first-served basis. And that's our news for this Thursday. Stay tuned next for the Campbell County Sheriff's Department's report coming up. And now, here's our report from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. Kayla Michelle Denny, age 19, of Lakeshore Circle, La Follette, for aggravated criminal trespassing and assault. Amy Michelle Gross, 35, of East Central Avenue, La Follette, for contempt of court. 27-year-old Joseph Dwayne Harmon of Melvin Hollow Road in Pioneer for possession of a Schedule II controlled substance and possession of drug paraphernalia. Charles O. Leach, 26, of Dewey Leach Lane in Speedwell on a capious bench warrant. 32-year-old Tammy Leanne Nash of East Prospect Street, La Follette, for violation of probation. Justin Heath Powell, 26, of Higdon Lane, La Follette, for aggravated criminal trespassing. 25-year-old Christopher Keith Reynolds of West Iron Street, La Follette, for driving while suspended and speeding. Dwayne Joseph Riggs, 48, of River Drive, La Follette, for violation of probation and vandalism. 20-year-old Nicole Lynn Smith of East Highway 2570 in Del Rio, Tennessee, for interfering with an officer and giving false information to an officer. And last on our report today, Tessa Marie Williamson, 29, of Lake Brook Boulevard in Knoxville, for contempt of court. And this wraps up our portion of the news on this Thursday. Stay tuned. We've got more coming your way on WLAF radio and TV.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true. Happy, happy birthday. Oh, this is your birthday song. Oh, celebration all night long. Oh, may all you...
Good Thursday evening, everybody, and welcome to your birthdays and anniversaries, brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli. Eastside Pizza is over there in the Food Lion Shopping Center. Starting off our list today, Terry McCullough celebrating a birthday today. We got a belated birthday back from Sunday, Mona Bruce celebrating 68 years. Darian Lowe celebrated 14 years old today, so happy birthday there, Darian. Bill McCullough turned 82 years young today. And special birthday going out here to our very own Mr. Josh Eder, who turned, we'll say 20 today. Happy birthday there, Josh. Hope you had a great day. Anniversary-wise, got no anniversaries today. We have very few anniversaries this week, so it's not going to be much of a challenge to figure out who the winner is going to be this week. But you need to get these turned in here before early morning tomorrow. That's when we'll have our drawing for the anniversaries and the birthdays that are both brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli. That's it for birthdays and anniversaries. You all stay tuned. Your news continues here on WLAF TV 12.